this time last year, we were starting our Coming Home series as we joined you at ECW to start this journey together that we've been on. And today I'm at 194 Cook Street, Howick, which was where a lot of my journey as a teenager took place. This was the house of the teenage years, of the high school years, and it was around this time of the year, just a few years ago, that I began the journey of my life at high school at Howick College. So this was where I started the long walk to Howick College, just around the corner. And I think in those days it was with an equal measure of expectation and trepidation that I began that journey of high school, where your expectations for the life that you'll lead are really being formed. And when I walked down this driveway for the first time, I thought I was going to become a writer, that I would be a writer of books. My love of reading was something that I really enjoyed growing up. But I soon discovered that I didn't want to write that much, even though in my current career I write over 100,000 words a year in sermons. Some of you are thinking, yeah, it really does seem that long. By the time I got into my high school time, I'd actually decided that I wanted to become a journalist, and went pretty far down that pathway, nearly leaving school at the end of year 12, sixth form as we call it then, to pursue a journalism cadetship, but that wasn't to be. And that extra year at school really shaped me, and I started to become much more interested in my real love at school, which was history, and that's what I thought I would be pursuing with my life. God had other plans. All of those expectations that were being shaped by my education, by my growing up, by my social circles, had yet to be influenced by something else that would really shape me, and that was the great love of God for each one of us. Little did I know that I would become a writer, that I would be, like a journalist, engaged in ferreting out the truth, that history would be a big part of my vocation, but not the kind of history that dusty old history books tell us, but the kind of history that comes into the present, the kind of history that we see in the life and the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And so in this series, Greater Expectations, we're going to look at what are the expectations that Jesus lays before us that can really shape our lives. Little did I know that I would be a part of the greatest love story that history has ever known, and yet you and I get to share in this. So this week we're going to unpack the first of Jesus' greater expectations as we jump into this great love story together. Hope to see you. This is a really important series for us as a church as we kick off our 2024 together, asking what is the Spirit saying to us as a church, and what is He saying to each one of us. Hope you can join us at East City Wesleyan this week from 10 a.m.